Lads, listen up real quick on this one here. Like, just sit yourself down for one goddamn second and stop being so fucking distracted all the time. The biggest thing that I want to get off my chest today is the fact that in this day and age, people are fixated on the easiest way to achieve what they want in life. And I don't just mean monetary, I don't just mean their physique, but when they're sitting there on their fucking phone and they get a little bit peckish, what do? They're one message away to Uber, Deliveroo, Grab, and before they know it, they've got 1,000 calories of pure fucking glutton in front of them, which they can devour in 10 minutes whilst being distracted by the TV, only to feel bloated, low in self-worth, full of guilt and shame 10 minutes later, and ask themselves, why do I feel so low and bad about myself? When in reality, guys, everything that you are self-soothing and distracting yourself with right now is the exact reason why you have a lack of results. Now, I guess you don't have to be Einstein to fucking know why you're in the position you're in. Because you're living a life of complete comfort, you're seeking no challenge. And what you seek is also seeking you. And if you ever feel that sense of cognitive dissonance, where that gap between the gain of fulfilling your fullest potential is just never met, well, it comes down to you, your actions, your habits, and the choices that you make on a day-to-day basis. Because if you continue living this current timeline, cutting the corners, binge eating, binge drinking, smoking, wanking, taking drugs, well, guys, you're going to end up just bypassing the best years of your life just because you were too weak-willed to seriously drop the fucking bullshit. And it scares me, guys. It scares me, and I say this because I used to be this. Love ain't lies, guys. Anytime I sit down and jump on one of these videos, I'm coaching myself. I'm coaching my younger self. I'm coaching the guys that need to hear this. And I always have a positive message to share, even if I have a little bit of aggro behind it. Because you guys need to hear the fucking truth, the raw truth, and nothing but it. Because right now, guys, if you are out of shape, overweight, skinny, fat, feeble, weak, under-muscled, you're not achieving the level of success you want, don't have the girl you want, don't have the job you want, guys, it's on you to fucking course correct and change that. But you need to get off this. You need to get away from the distractions. You need to stop fucking screen sucking. You gotta stop hiding and self-soothing inside the bottle, inside the food. All of that shit does not serve you, and this is why it's so important to reach out and get help. This is why it's so important to have accountability. This is why it's so important to do a challenge, to challenge yourself every single day, whether it be 75 hard, whether it be get a coach, whether it be go through a body transformation, a mindset transformation. Guys, I've spent probably over the last 3 years about 6 figures, about over 100 grand on personal development, whether it be mindset, business, lifestyle, or physique coaching for myself. And every time I put my money where my mouth is, guess what? An old part of me dies. And the thing is, if you want a new life to begin, your old life has to die. And you can't continue doing the bullshit which you currently are, because it's just holding you back. It is keeping you stuck. It is keeping you fatigued and tired and lazy and lethargic, and just almost like in a sense of delusion, you know? Because every time you say you want to do something, but you're like, right, this is my last time that I'm going to go out and drink, or this is my last time that I'm going to have a cheat meal, you put so much importance in the change that the minute you actually cave and follow through on doing the last thing you said you were going to do, then you just numb yourself straight away through that instant gratification, and then the goal in which you set becomes so far down the line that it doesn't even matter to you anymore, because you've numbed yourself again. Like, my real advice to you guys today is you gotta learn to sit in the fucking pain. You gotta learn to sit in the discomfort of change, because growth is not easy, guys, and that's why not everyone's willing to do it. Change is not easy. That's why nobody takes it all the way to the top. There's only about 99.9% of guys who truly separate themselves from the pack, and when all the other guys are zigging, they zag. You know, I know you're not normal, bro. I know you're not average. I know you're not like the rest of them. But if you continue doing what you're doing, it is the biggest biggest fucking amount of disrespect you could give yourself ever. Waking up late, skipping the gym, smoking, drinking, drugs, porn, all of this stuff, day after day after day, just keeping yourself numb and fat and fatigued. It's just the worst way to live. You need to go through, I think every man needs to go through a period of just complete restriction, a period of time where they let go of all the things that have previously held them back in their life, a period of time where they just say no. They just say no, because every time you say yes to something, you say no to something else. Every time you say yes to the binging, you say no to being lean. Every time you say, what's this down the video? She's in the back. The girls are here. I've got Amy and my sister at the moment in the villa. You know, still getting things done for the YouTube guys, even on the Raw Talks. But I'm not going to let this drag out longer than it needs to. I just want to get it off my chest that you need to seek the challenge. You need to remove the comfort. You need to dive all the way in to the personal development cycle. Because I said yesterday in the video, but once you tip the seesaw and you go down the other side, the momentum is with you, you know. But you need to remove importance from starting tomorrow and just start right now. You know, it's day one or one day. You know, do you want to keep telling yourself the story that good things are coming when you're not acting like a person actually deserves to have good things happen to them? You need to be it to have it rather than have it to be it. And the only way to do that is to remove the friction. Success loves speed, but also loves subtraction. And the minute you remove the barriers that hold you back right now, all the things that I've mentioned, you'll start moving at pace, moving at speed. And when you've got momentum, when you're moving, that is when the world starts rewarding you, because you're operating at a high frequency. So guys, remove the bullshit, focus on the good shit, drop the hammer on your own self-development, build the best you and take action today. If you like the content, head over to Lewis McFarlane Coaching on IG, follow the daily habits, and make sure you click the link below to get access to the free self-mastery guide. I will see you in the next one. I will not miss on these daily uploads. I'm in it for the long run. Let's go.